WABC.
Oh, let's try that one more time on the refeed. 1972, where are you in 72? Hearing this on your dashboard speaker. Loggins and Messina. Your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll, and on all request.
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. The old folks say that you gotta end your day by 10. If you're out on a date and down and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. It's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll.
Loggins and Messina, where were you in 72? Yep, hearing that. Your mama don't dance on a Friday night.
The most music, B104.
1984, Twisted, Twist My Sister. We're not gonna take it on a Friday night.
We'll fight the rocking the valley. B104.
Well, Focus, Hocus Pocus from 1973 on a Friday night. All request. Dave Nelson found the refeed. 1973, Focus and Hocus Pocus. On a Friday night, it's our auto request, Turkey Bash Part 2. Well, this is our second refeed of it.
WTIX 690, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Asking You Shall Receive, late 1959 into 1960. A little of that Nolans sound of Buster Brown. I had a pair of Buster Brown shoes when I was a kid. Fannie Mae, this is for you. Dave Nelson requested some good stuff there, Dave.
Well, I want somebody to tell me what's wrong with me. It's so much misery. Now, Fannie Mae, baby, won't you please come home? Fannie Mae, baby, won't you please come home? No, I ain't
Late 1959 into 1960, Buster Brown, Fannie Mae on a Friday night all request.
The sounds of Hi-Fi Channel 14, WHK in Cleveland.
1, 2, 3, go!
1964, never sounded so good. Chartbusters and She's the One on a Friday night.
She's the one. Don't let her get away. She's the one. Believe me when I say she stole my love and now she's got a place.
Had some great requests. Maybe the YouTube gods don't like them.
Not right to let her go. She's the one. 'Cause I ought to know. She stole my love and now she's got a place. It's not right for her to run around. She took my love and stomped it to the ground. She's the one. Stole my love from me. She's the one. But I won't set her free. She stole my love and now she's got a place.
Yeah, somehow the YouTube gods maybe aren't liking those requests I was playing, huh? But then again, I understand there's some cell tower site maintenance going on.
It's not right for her to run around. She took my love and stomped it to the ground.
But Dave, how are you liking the all requests?
She's the one that stole my love from me. She's the one, but I won't set her free. She stole my love and now she's got a place.
One more time, yes.
She's the one that stole my love from me. She's the one, and I won't set her free.
The dark side's calling out, loving is real. She'll never know just how I feel. From out of the shadow, she walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. And nothing gonna save me from the love that's blind. Oh, yeah.
Head back to 1992. Yep, playing this on B104 30 years ago. Color Me Bad, All for Love on a Friday night all request turkey bash, part 2.
distance between us, the ocean of tears. See all the things I do for you are for love.
Since I had to do the refeed, I'm going to attempt to do an extra hour. We're going to keep it going to 1 o'clock in the morning since I had to start the refeed. See how that works out. Color Me Bad from 1992, 30 years ago, playing this on B104 in the Rio Grande Valley. Color Me Bad, I'll offer love. On a Friday night all request, Turkey Bash Part 2.
Your concert connections, Q102.
Head back to 1999. This is about when dance music was still kind of fun, you know what I mean? OMC, called How Bizarre. On a Friday night all request, Turkey Bash Part 2.
Brother Bella's in the back, sweet singers in the front, cruising down the freeway in the hot, hot sun. Suddenly red blue lights flash us from behind. Loud voice booming, please step out onto the line. Bella preach words of comfort, Cena just hides her eyes. Policeman taps the shades, is that a Chevy 69? How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Destination unknown as we're pulling for some gas. Officially placed a poster reveals a smile from the pack. Elephants and acrobats, lion, snakes, monkey. Bella speaks righteous, Sister Cena says funky. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre.
Ooh baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
Every time I look around.
Every time I look around. It's in my face.
Ringmaster steps up, says the elephants left town. People jump and jive and the clowns are stuck around. TV news and cameras, there's choppers in the sky. Marines, police, reporters ask where, for and why. Bella yells, we're out of here. Cena says right on. Making moves and starting grooves before they knew we were gone. Jumped into the Chevy, headed for big lights. Wanna know the rest? Hey, by the rights. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre.
Ooh baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
Every time I look around.
Every time I look around. It's in my face. It's in my face. It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
Every time I look around.
Every time I look around. It's in my face. Ooh baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around.
1999, 24 years ago, almost 24 years ago. OMC called How Bizarre.
It's in my face.
1390 Music Radio WKIC Hazard.
Head back to 1983, the Stray Cats with Brian Seltzer, as it were. as the lead singer, rocking this town on a Friday night all request.
Well, lady and me went out late Saturday night. I had my hair piled tight and the baby just looked so right. Well, hey, I'll pick you up at 10, gotta have you home at 2. Mama, I don't know why I got stuff for you, but that's alright, 'cause we're looking as cool as can be. Well, we found a little place that really didn't look half bad. I have a whiskey on the rocks and change up with all the jukebox. Well, yeah, I put a quarter right into that can, but all they played was disco. Come on, baby, let's get out of here right away. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make 'em scream and shout. Let's rock, rock, rock and rock. We're gonna rock till we pop, we're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out.
Andrew Gregg, aka Wilbur Wright the Night, is checking in from Columbus, Ohio. Gotta get that boy a YouTube account so he can chime in on the chat with us. Digging the sound like a happy hound.
Well, we're having a ball just bopping on the big dance floor. Well, there's a real square cat, he looks in 1974. Well, hey, you look at me once, you look at me twice, look at me again, and there's gonna be a fight. We're gonna rock this town, we're gonna rip this place apart. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make 'em scream and shout. Let's rock, rock, rock me and rock. We're gonna rock till we pop, we're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out.
Ryan Seltzer in the orchestra, the Stray Cats.
We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out.
Rocking this town, 1984 on a Friday night all request.
WORC, always first in Worcester. More music!
1966, Dave Nelson, this is for you. All request. That garage rock sound, the dearly beloved 1966 for Dave Nelson in Fairfield, Ohio. PP Pop Pop on the Columbia Records label. On a Friday night all request Turkey Bash Part 2. Ah, good stuff from 1984. This is the Material Girl herself, Madonna. Full name Madonna Louise Ciccone. This was when she was just a normal Material Girl. Now she's just kind of odd looking, don't you think? All requests, get those requests in on a Friday night.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light. 'Cause the boy with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance. That's alright with me. If they can't raise my interest, then I have to let them be. Some boys try and some boys lie, but I don't let them play. No way, only boys that save their pennies make my rainy day. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Boys may come and boys may go, and that's alright to see. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. 'Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. A material, a material, a material, a material world.
I think we're going to try to keep this thing going an extra hour tonight. We're going to keep it going to 1 o'clock in the morning because I had to do the refeed, so maybe it'll give you the extra hour, huh? What you guys thinking? The Material Girl herself. 1984. Madonna Louise Ciccone from Detroit when she was just a normal Material Girl. On a Friday night, all requests, Turkey Bash Part 2.
What a beautiful weekend.
Oh yeah, definitely a beautiful weekend. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends.
Beautiful weekend.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
1961, the Motown sound on the Tamla Records label.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Early Marvin Gaye, and this is me, a stubborn kind of fellow.
I try to put my arms around you, all because I wanna hold you tight. But every time I reach for you, baby, try to kiss you, you just jump clean out of sight. Oh, I got news for you, baby. Now I made plans for two. I guess I'm just a stubborn kind of fella, got my mind made up to love you.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Everybody sing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Keeping the hits spinning tonight. Are you all in favor of keeping the hits spinning till 1 o'clock in the morning, huh? Since I had to do the refeed. That's me to a T. Stubborn kind of fellow, 1961, early Marvin Gaye. Tamla Records on the Motown family of labels on a Friday night all request. Good stuff.
147 WOHO in Toledo.
Little Rolling Stones, and it's all over now. Dave Nelson, you requested it. You asked for it, and you got it on a Friday night.
Baby used to stay out all night long. She made me cry. She done me wrong. She hurt my eyes open. That's no lie. Tables turning now. Her time to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, she used to run around with every man in town. Spend all my money playing a high-class game. She put me out, it was a pity how I cried. The table's turning now, her turn to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, I used to wake in the morning and get my breakfast in bed. When I got worried, she'd ease my aching head. Well, now she's here and there, but every man in town still trying to take me for that same old clown. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now.
All requests on a Friday night. This is our refeed. Keeping the hits going for an extra hour tonight. What you guys think? Keeping it going till 1 o'clock in the morning. On a Friday night. All requests.
88 WRFD Columbus Worthington.
Start your holidays off right with pickup or delivery in the program. And with
Get up and boogie.
A little silver convention from 1976. A little disco sound in your town. I still have my 45 of this that I got from WMOH.
That's right.
Get up and boogie. Get up and boogie. Boogie. Boogie.
thought about hosting a disco show, an all disco show one night, or at least disco and 80s dance. What do you guys think about that? Doing some all disco and 80s dance records. What you guys think? Studio 54, music at its finest. Silver Convention from 1976. Get Up and Boogie. Yep, I still have my radio station copy for WMOH from way back when. On a Friday night, all request.
The new Z93.
1987. To Powell, Heart and Soul. This was a hit when I was a senior in high school. All those years ago, 35 years ago. Well, 35 and a half years ago. One of the first records I ever played on the radio. Still holds a kind of a soft spot in my heart because it was one of the very first records I played on the air.
Something in the moonlight catches my eye. The shadow of a lover goes dancing by, looking for a little bit of love to grow.
I gotta run upstairs for a quick second. I'll be back in 2 and 2.
Tied to the hope that you will somehow hard on the heels of something more. When I lost your love, heart and soul, the tear in my heart as you walk over by. I feel so low when your head is high. Everything you do can forgive me more, please. Give me love, give me heart and soul. Look into the day when I saw your face. I wasn't in the mood, I wasn't in the race. You moved in a way that I've known before. Now I want your love, heart and soul.
Little Shambhala, Three Dog Night. Caught me off guard just a little bit.
Wash away my troubles, wash away my pain with the rain and Shambhala. Wash away my sorrow, wash away my shame with the rain and Shambhala. Yeah. is kind. On the road to Shambhala, everyone is lucky, everyone is so kind. On the road to Shambhala. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. How does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala? How does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala?
Keeping the hits going until 1 o'clock in the morning, so stand by. One more hour of the best hits.
I can tell my sister by the flowers in her eyes on the road to Shambhala. I can tell my brother by the flowers in his eyes on the road to Shambhala. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. How does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala? How does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala? Tell me, how does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala? Tell me, how does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, on the road to Shambhala. Oh, Shambhala.
This was the mono Rush service copy of the record, missing a little bit of the instrumentation of the normal release, but it was one of those that was Rush released to radio stations. So this is kind of a special mix of the record. Three Dog Night, Shambhala. Friday night, all request.
Brian K.
Just a hair after 12 midnight, 11 Central on a Friday night. We're going to keep the hits going for another hour.
WSAI.
All request. Request for Dave Nelson in Fairfield, Ohio. Nathaniel Mayer.
Let me
Village of Love.
take you to the village of love. Let me hold you tight. Let me treat you right. Come on. Hey, to the village of love.
Keeping those hits coming for another hour on our all requests Turkey Bash Part 2. Friday night. We'll resume Friday Night Oldies Party next week.
Tell you more. I tell you more. We going back to Arkansas. Come on. Hey, to the village of
love. 1962. Where were you in 62? Hearing that on your dashboard speaker. Nathaniel Mayer. Village of Love on a Friday night all request.
Your concert connections. Q102.
A little Kim Wilde on the stereo. Will Bright tonight requesting this. You Keep Me Hanging On, a remake of the Supremes record. 1986.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really need me, but you keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around, playing with my heart? Why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. No, you don't really need me, you just keep me hanging on. You say although we broke up, still just wanna be friends. But how can we still be friends when seeing you only breaks my heart You don't want me by yourself, so let me find somebody else. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. Why don't you be a man about it? Set me free. No, you don't care a thing about me. You're just using me, hey, abusing me. Get out of my life, and let me sleep at night. 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on.
Kim Wilde, 1986. You keep me hanging on. Friday night, I'll request Turkey Bash Part 2, keeping the hits going to 1 o'clock this morning as we head to start the refeed.
High-flying W-I-N-G, twin spin.
How about we spin the clock back a little bit to 1966, 20 years prior? Diana Ross and the Super Saiyan Something Supremes.
Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. You don't really need me, but you keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around, playing with my heart? Why don't you
Ross and the Super Saiyans, Something Supremes, 1966. Of course, playing the remake from 1966, or 86, I should say. 1985, Alive in 85. I actually bought a copy of this record when it first came out. John Cougar Mellencamp, ROCK in the USA. A tribute to and a salute to 1960s rock. Still sounding good on our stereo tonight. All request. Friday Night Turkey Bash Part 2.
They come from the cities and they come from the smaller towns. Beat up cars with guitars and drummers go crack, boom, bam.
R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA.
Yeah, yeah. Rockin' in the USA. Well, they said goodbye to the family, said goodbye to the friends. With the pop dreams in their heads and very little money in their hands. Some are black and some are white, and they ain't too proud to sleep on your floor tonight. Blind faith in Jesus, you know that they just might. Rockin' in the USA.
Keep those requests a coming. Got some good requests tonight.
Voices from the larger town filled our head full of dreams and turned our world upside down. There was Frankie Lyman, Bobby Fuller, Mitch Ryder. They were rockin'. Jackie Wilson, Shangri-La's Young Rascals. They were rockin'. Spotlight on Martha Reeves. Let's don't forget James Brown. Rockin' in the USA.
Request.
71 WHB, Kansas City.
Speaking of Kansas City, Wilbur Harrison. I actually got to stand at the corner of 12th Street in Vining, Kansas City long ago.
Going to Kansas City.
1959.
Kansas City, here I come.
At your request. Keep those requests a coming.
Going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Bun. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Bun. With my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. I might take the train, I might take the plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going just the same. Going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. Ah, but you know, yeah, my side. I know I'm gonna die. Gotta find a brand new baby. That's the reason why. Going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one.
Kansas City, yep. Wilbert Harrison.
Music Radio, WMOH.
Clarence Carter from 1968. Snatching it back. Challenge accepted there, Davester. On a Friday night all request.
How can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, girl. How can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? That's what I want to know right now, girl. How you expect for me to get it when you keep on doing like that? You want me and I want you, but you afraid that I won't be true. I get your love in the palm of my hand. You change your mind and snatch it back again. So tell me, how can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? Oh, you wanna tell me now, girl? How can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? That's what I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. How do you expect for me to get it when you keep on doing like that? Some other man before my time must have loved you and left you behind. Now you're afraid that I'll hurt you, but I won't do anything you don't want me to. So tell me, how can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? Oh, I wanna know right now, girl. How can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? That's what I wanna know right now. How can I get your love?
1968.
Snatching it back.
Hit into 1969. Clarence Carter, snatching it back. Challenge accepted there, Dave Nelson. Fairfield at your request on a Friday night all request.
Brian K.
Oh, that would be me on a Friday night, keeping the hits going to 1 o'clock.
B104.
Head back to 1981. Yep. One of those records I used to roller skate to at Tri-Skate Land in Fairfield. ELO. Hold on tight on a Friday night all request.
Hold on tight to your dream. Hey, hold on tight to your dream. When you see a ship go sailing, when you feel your heart is breaking, hold on tight to your dream. Say long time to be gone. Hold on, hold on. Time just rolls on and on. Hold on, when you need a shoulder to cry on, when you get so sick of trying, just hold on tight to your dream. When you get so down that you can't get up, and you want so much, but you're all out of luck. When you're so downhearted and misunderstood, just over and over and over you could. Oh, accrochez-toi à ton rêve. Accrochez-toi à ton rêve. Quand tu vois ton bateau partir, quand tu sens ton cœur se briser, accrochez-toi à ton rêve. When you get so down that you can't get up, and you want
Ambro Maldonado checking in from McAllen, Texas. What's going on there, Ambro? Hope you and your family had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
and over and over you could. Yeah. Hold on tight to your dream. Yeah. Hold on tight to your dream. Yeah. When you see the shadows falling, when you hear the cold wind calling, hold on tight to your dream. Ooh, yeah. Hold on tight to your dream.
Electric Light Orchestra, known as ELO. 1981. Holding on tight to your dreams on a Friday night. It's our all request Turkey Bash. Friday Night Oldies Party will return next week. Friday night, just for you.
910 Hit Radio, KRIO.
How about we drop in a little Tejano just for you from 1987? Joe Posada, the Tambalea. For all my Valley folks. Thought I'd have a little fun with some Tejano tonight. There's actually a dance called the Tambalea that goes with this.
Se tambalea, tambalea, tambalea. Nuestro cariño debemos evitarlo. Que no me quieres, que tampoco yo te quiero. Desengañémonos, hablemos francamente. No quisiera que nuestro amor se acabara así. No me explico por qué te has alejado de mí. A Dios le pido que cuando nos dé su bendición, el adorarte sea siempre mi mejor virtud. Por mi parte te prometo cambiar de opinión. Que comprendas que solo te pido una razón. Nuestro cariño es lo más bello de este mundo. Y que por pequeñeces todo fuera a terminar. Tambalea, tambalea, tambalea. Nuestro cariño debemos evitarlo. Que no me quieres, que tampoco yo te quiero. Desengañémonos, hablemos francamente.
For all my Valley peeps. For all your post-Thanksgiving Tejano needs. Heard this in many a quinceañera. Taking me back to my days when I lived in the Rio Grande Valley. All those clubs over in Mexico, the Fiesta Mexicana in Reynosa. See, I told you I'd play all requests, even Tejano.
Our love is tumbling, 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 tumbling down. Don't let it happen, girl, before we hit the ground. Love is tumbling, 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 tumbling down. Don't let it happen, girl, before we hit the ground. No quisiera que nuestro amor se acabara así. No me explico por qué te has alejado de mí. A Dios le pido que cuando nos dé su bendición, el adorarte sea siempre mi mejor virtud. Por mi parte te prometo cambiar de opinión. Que comprendas que solo te pido una razón. Nuestro cariño es lo más bello de este mundo. Y que por pequeñeces todo fuera a terminar. Tambalea, tambalea, tambalea. Nuestro cariño debemos evitarlo.
Joe Posada, 1987, little Tejano. Yep, played all requests. I meant all requests. I meant all requests. Tambalea, reminding me of my days of living in the Rio Grande Valley and crossing into Mexico for all those party nights. On a Friday night all request.
Music Hamilton, WMOH.
From 1963. The Contours and Ambro Maldonado's request. First, I look at the purse on a Friday night all request. Just for you.
Some fellas look at the eyes, some fellas look at the nose, some fellas look at the side, some fellas look at the nose. I don't care if the eyes are red, I don't care if the nose is long, I don't care if she's underfed, I don't care if her clothes are wrong. Cause first I look at the purse. Some fellas look at the smile they wear. Some fellas look at the legs, that's all. Some fellas look at the style of their hair. Some fellas want the waist to be small. I don't care if the teeth are big. I don't care if the legs are big. I don't care if the hair is a wig. Why waste time looking at the waistline? Cause first I look at the purse. A woman can be as fine as can be, with kisses sweet as honey. But that don't mean a thing to me if she ain't got no money. 'Cause the purse is fat. Yeah, yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, yeah.
Motown sound on the Gordy Records label. But I meant all requests. Yep. Throwing in a few extra genres for good measure. Maybe some country, maybe some Tejano.
Some fellas look at the way they walk, the way they swing and sweat. Some fellas like the way they talk and dig the things they say. But I don't care if she wobbles like a duck and talks with the list. I still think I'm in good luck if the dollar bills are crisp. Cause first I look at the purse. Trying to tell you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually from 1965. Live in 65, the Contours on the Gordy Records label, Motown subsidiary. First, looking at the purse on a Friday night all request just for you. They're Amro Maldonado.
Corpus Christi, KEYS,
Ryan Reynolds.
1440.
We'll get it right. There we go. Caught me off guard just a little bit. Heading back to 1973. Elton John doing a little crocodile rocking on a Friday night. It's our all request.
I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had a no-go Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the crocodile rock, while the other kids are rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bobbing to the crocodile rock. Well, crocodile rocking, a song that shocks you when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. On Friday nights, when Susie wore a dress as tight, the crowd rocking was out of the side. But the years went by and the rock just died. Susie went and left us for some foreign guy. Long nights crying by the record machine, dreaming of the Chevy and the old blue jeans. But they never killed the thrills we got, burning up to the crocodile rock, learning fast as the weeks went past. We really thought the crocodile rock would last. Well, crocodile rocking, a song that's shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Friday nights, when Susie wore her dress as tight, the crowd rocking was out on the side. I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the crocodile rock, while the other kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bobbing to the crocodile rock. Well, crocodile rocking, a song that's shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. On Friday nights, when Susie wore her dress as tight, the crowd rocking was out on the side.
Elton John from 1973. Yep. Crocodile Rockin' on a Friday night. It's our all request. Turkey Bash extended.
Rockin' the Valley. B104.
Head back to 1990 for this one. Getting busy in their Burger King bathroom with the Digital Underground, the Humpty Dance on a Friday night all request.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky, I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this, straight gangster mad. But sometimes I get ridiculous, I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat, look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy, I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom, I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom, I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee, they say I'm ugly but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants and I even got my own dance.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all. I do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, do you know what I'm doing? Doing the Humpty Hump. Come on, I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. People say, yo, Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. You stare, you glare, you constantly try to compare me, but you can't get near me. I'm giving more C, and on the floor B, all the girls, they adore me. Oh yes, ladies, I'm really being sincere, cause in the 69, my Humpty nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not ashamed, big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid, I get laid by the ladies. You know I'm in charge, both how I'm living and my nose is large. I get stupid, I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I use a word that don't mean nothing, like Luke did. I sang on Do What You Like, and if you missed it, I'm the one who said just grab them in the biscuits. Also told you that I like to bite. Well yeah, I guess it's obvious I also like to write. All you had to do was give Humpty a chance, and now I'm gonna do my dance.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Come on, yeah, sexy lady,
Do the Humpty
come
Hump.
on, I'll do the Humpty Hump. Sexy baby, everybody, come on and do the Humpty Hump. Oh, do you know what we're doing? We're doing the Humpty Hump, y'all. I'll do the Humpty Hump. Watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, that's the break, y'all. Let me that bass groove right here. Yeah. Now that I told y'all a little bit about
This was always a fun record to play when I was working at B104 in the Rio Grande Valley.
Check it out. First I limped to the side like my leg
Heavily
was broken,
requested back then,
shaking
too.
and kinda like I was smoking. Crazy, whack, funky. People say you look like MC Hammer on crack, Humpty. That's alright, cause my body's in motion. It's supposed to look like a fit or a convulsion. Anyone can play this game. This is my dance, y'all. Humpty Hump's my name. No two people will do it the same. You got it down when you appear to be in pain. Humping, funkin', jumping, gig around, shaking your rump. And when a doodle jump punk points a finger like a stunt, tell him step off. I'm doing the hump.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Everybody,
Do me, baby.
I do the Humpty Hump. Come on, I do the Humpty Hump. Sexy lady, I do the Humpty Hump. I'm doing the Humpty Hump. We're doing the Humpty Hump, y'all. Watch me do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. Check it out, black people. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. Come on, white people. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. Puerto Ricans, I do the Humpty Hump. Just keep on doing the hump. Samoans, do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump.
Digital Underground from 1990. Doing a Humpty Dance.
Let's get stupid.
All requests Friday night.
What a beautiful weekend.
Oh, definitely a beautiful weekend here in the Tri-State, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving too.
Beautiful weekend.
Oh, yes. One of those group names that was so mispronounced by so many disc jockeys, but here's the correct pronunciation. These are the Marvellos. This is called I Do. Little of that doo-wop revival sound from 1965 from the ABC Paramount Records label.
I do now. Yeah, I do. I love you, my baby. Yes, I do.
Oh, yes.
I want you, my baby. Yes, I do. I need you, my baby. Yeah, I do.
Of course, Jay Giles' band redid it. Actually had a pretty good hit with it, too.
Oh, do I love you with all of my heart? I do now, yes I do. Do I want you to stay by my side? I do now, yes I do. Do to be my bride.
Doo-wop revival sound of the Marvellas, one of those group names that was so mispronounced by so many disc jockeys. 1965 Alive. Doo-wop revival sound of I Do on a Friday night. It's our all request. Turkey Bash just for you.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
Oh, Dave Nelson, you asked for it, you got it. Little Shalimar. 1979, it's the second time around. I think it was, when this played at the Dixie Electric Company in Hamilton, Ohio, when the actual dance club existed.
I know you come a long way, baby, but you don't need that heart of stone, no. You prove that you can do it, baby. You can make it on your own, but you can't keep running away from love, 'cause the first one let you down, no. And though others try to satisfy you, baby, with me true love can still be found. Love can still be found. The second time around. Ooh, the second time is so much better. The second time around. And I make it better than the first time. You know I really love you, and I paid for my mistakes. Yes, I did, girl. The more I try to hide my feelings, baby, this old heart gets in the way, and I won't let me wait. The second time around, girl, with me is better than the first time. The second time around, let's do it one more time. Say it again. The second time around, all that I've been through, I'll do it again, just as long as I'm with you. The second time around. The second time. I'll make it so good to you, babe. I'll make it so good to you. Not like the first time. Not like the first time. Not like the first time.
I think you're right there, Ambro, but they really did have a hit with it.
First time. Not like
One of those, probably one of those LP cuts. So I played the original from the Contours. The Jay Giles Band was known for doing remakes, of course. Because I have all of the Jay Giles hit records. So it must have been, I think it was an obscure LP cut.
Gonna keep your mind the second time, baby. The second time around. I don't know what to do, just as long as I'm with you. The second time around. Do it one more time. Say it again. The second time around. Gonna keep your mind the second time, baby.
Shalimar from 1979, the second time around. On a Friday night all request. Just for you, Dave Nelson.
C93.
From 1992, the Quad City DJs said, come on and ride the train. '92, yep. The Quad City DJs. Getting dancing in the early 90s there. 30 years ago. Come on and ride it. It's The Train. Spun this on B104 as well as Q102 here in Cincinnati. On a Friday night all request just for you. And I thank you so much for tuning in and making all those wonderful requests. Got about 15 or so minutes left.
KRGB, let's go. Right on.
Oh, here you go there. Amro, their version. Jay Giles Band, First I Look at the Purse from 1971. So here you go. Never one to disappoint. I found it for you.
Some fellas look at the eyes, and some fellas look at the nose. Some fellas look at the size, and some fellas look at the clothes. Dig me. I don't care if the eyes are red. I don't care if the nose is long. I don't care if she's on the fed. I don't care if her clothes are warm. You know what I do, baby? First I look at the purse, try to tell you. Some fellas like the smiles they wear, and some fellas like the legs, that's all. And some fellas like the styles of the hair, and want the waist to be small. Dig me. I don't care if the teeth all big. I don't care if the legs all big. I don't care if the hair is a wig. Why waste time looking at the waistline? Alright. First I look at the purse, trying to tell you. A woman can be fine as can be, with kisses as sweet as honey. But that don't mean a thing to me if she ain't got no money. If the purse is fat, that's where fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, gooba gooba. Lie down, baby. Some fellas like the way they walk, the way they swing and sway. And some fellas like the way they talk and dig the things they say. I don't care if she wobbles like a duck or talk with a lisp. I still think I'm in good luck if the dollar bills all crisp. First I look at the purse, I'm trying to tell you. First I look at the purse, alright. And first I look at the purse, give me money, baby. And first I look at the purse, I want it. First I look at the purse, oh yeah. I don't care if you got yourself a rat. All I want is your pretty green cash. I want me a suit, I want me a car, I want me to look
All
like a
requests.
Hollywood star. I want money. Money! I want money, baby. Money!
Yeah, I'm seriously considering doing a Saturday night disco dance
I want money, baby.
party show.
Alright.
We'll keep our Friday night oldies party intact starting next Friday, of course. Maybe I'll do a Saturday night disco and 80s dance show. Jay Giles Band, their version. First I Look at the Purse from 1971. That's the version that Amro, I guess, was looking for. Of course, I played the Contours original from 65. And, of course, always aiming to please just for you there, Amro. And I thank you so much for tuning in and having fun with me tonight.
WKRQ, Cincinnati.
A little Matt Letty just for you. Too Many Girlfriends on a Friday night all request. Some shagging, some beaching. Giving us some warm thoughts on a chilly night.
I got too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. I got too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. I got a girlfriend, yes I do, for each and every day. Well, wanting to get mad, don't want no more of me, that's all cause I found me number 3. Too many girlfriends for just one man. I said people ask me why I tell them just because I can. When 2 and 3 are down, they don't want no more. That's alright, baby, cause I see number 4. Too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. So many girlfriends, always got a place to stay.
Forgive me for playing favorites. Dave Nelson, challenge accepted. Little beaching and shagging tonight on a chilly Southwest Ohio night, giving you some warm thoughts of Carolina beaches. Matt Liddy and the Meat Cutters. Tell you what, I'm having a blast doing the All Request show. I need to do this more often.
Too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. Too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. I got a girlfriend, yes I do, for each and every day. Down, don't want no more my jive. That's alright, baby, cause I found me number 5. Too many girlfriends for just one man. I said people ask me why I tell them just because I can. 4, 5 are done, you know they're really pissed. Don't bother me none, cause I think I'm number 6. Too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. So many girlfriends, always got a place to stay. That's what all the people say. Too many girlfriends, that's what all the people say. Woo-hoo. I got me a girlfriend for each and every day. 5 and 6 are done, won't give me no more hot loving. Don't bother me none, because I think you're number 7. Too many girlfriends, that's what the people say. So many girlfriends, always got a place to stay. Too many girlfriends, too many girlfriends, too many girlfriends.
Beaching and shagging.
That's what all the people say.
Lots of warm beaches in the Carolinas.
I said so many girlfriends gonna be the death of me one day.
Matt Liddy and the Meat Cutters from 2001. Too many girlfriends. I can never have too many of those, can ya?
85 WKIX, Raleigh.
Keeping that beaching and shagging going one more time with the Band of Oz. Head down Ocean Boulevard. Warm, sunny skies and some beaches.
The sun is hot, my work is done. I know a place where I can have some fun. Pretty ladies go to dance. Seems like there's two girls for every man. And they're walking in shorts and bathing suits. They're looking for us, but we're looking too. Let's go cruising down on Ocean Boulevard. We'll be cooling out in our cars down on Ocean Boulevard. Down on Ocean Boulevard. The pavilion's where we'll start out. Traffic's back up north to south. Radio's playing music loud. Everywhere you go, there's a happy crowd. And they're dancing across the street. Lots of games to play and people to meet. Let's go cruising down on Ocean Boulevard. We'll be cooling out in our cars down on Ocean Boulevard. Down on Ocean Boulevard. Hey baby, what's your name? Tell me, where are you from? Jump in, we'll drive a while. The night's only just begun. They're walking in shorts and bathing suits. They're looking for us, we're looking too. Let's go cruising down on Ocean Boulevard. We'll be cooling out in our cars down on Ocean Boulevard. Down on Ocean Boulevard. Down on Ocean Boulevard.
Double shot of that beaching and shacking music. Many girlfriends from Matt Letty and the Beat Cutters, and of course, Band of Oz from 1995, Ocean Boulevard. Songs that just make you feel good, don't they? All request. Friday night.
All aboard! Come along with us where the music is grand.
Where you get the latest news from all over the land.
You don't need a ticket or a reservation. Just stay tuned to radio station
WHEE in Martinsville.
Head back to 1967. Heaven in 67 with the music explosion on the Laurie Records label, A Little Bit of Soul.
Now when you're feeling low and the fish won't bite, you need a little bit of soul to put you right. You gotta make like you wanna kneel and pray, and then a little bit of soul will come your way. Now when your girl is gone and you're broken too, you need a little bit of soul to see it through. And when you're ready to run with your rock and roll, you'll get a lot more kids with a little bit of soul. And when your body falls 'cause there's nobody growing, a little bit of soul and it really start moving, yeah. Now when you're in a mess and you feel like crying, just remember this a little song of mine. And as you go through life trying to reach your goal, just remember I said about a little bit of soul.
1967. And the music explosion. Of course, the end chorus there is telling you the name of the song. A little bit of soul. Friday Night Oldies. Included in our all requests on a Friday night. I thank you so much for joining me for all the wonderful requests. We had to restart the feed, but that's okay. It's all good in the hood. God bless each and every one of you. Wish you lots of love, much money, and a laugh a minute. We'll do it again real soon. All requests. Next Friday night returns the Friday Night Oldies Party.
Thank you and good night. 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 Thank you for showing me a wonderful time. Gee, everything just turned out so fine. So thank you and good night. Thank you and good night. Thank you and good night for me. The hours seem to go by so fast. I hope that this time won't be the last. I wanna see you again.
My pleasure there, Dave. Glad you enjoyed it.
I never felt this way before. After a very first day, I never knew what one kiss could do. Gee, but the feeling is great. It's getting late and I've gotta go. Here's something that you ought to know. I've had the time of my life.
Always my pleasure, everyone, to play the hits. Next Friday night returns Friday Night Oldies Party. We'll do all requests here again real soon. And I'm still going to contemplate doing the disco show, so stand by. Good night, everybody.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
Good night there, Joe Ellen.
Was a copyrighted feature and may not be.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
In whole or in part.
In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. We'll have a gay old
Bombadita, 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 bombadita,
Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.